Okay, so this is my Minecraft prison project for the minimum security prison. Um, Men only, no woman, only men allowed. Anyway, this is like the prisoner entrance. This is where all the buses come in with the prisoners from the road here, and then you would go inside, and then you would get processed right here. I don't have anything set up, but this is probably where you would get processed. And then this is where the prisoners actually have access to. So on the left here is the prisoner yard. You can play all this basketball. If you come over here, you can like lift weights and stuff. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff out here. The fence is high. You've got like these are supposed to be like barbed wire. The barbed wire is to keep everybody out. You could play football. You could play all the sports. Anyway, when you come back in here, you walk over. This is where the cell blocks would be. You could do, yeah, you would live in all these. It's like a minimum security prison, so you can put whatever you kind of want. I mean, they have more freedom with what they can put inside their cells. So some people might take creative liberties and do something interesting with their cells. Of course, there's 40 prisoners in this whole place. So you got 2 cell blocks, 20 cells, 1 prisoner to each cell. And these are all filled all the way down to the end. And then if you come over here, the prisoners have access to the visitor area. So they gotta walk through here, you got more barbed wire. And then you come over here and you can sit and talk to your loved ones or your significant other, man or female. I don't judge. Anyway, you come through here, and this is like the outside where you can see the outdoors, and this is where the visitors would come in and park their cars and drive away, etc., etc. And then you come back inside. Maybe this isn't where it would be, but this is where I put it. But they have the warden's office right here in the visitor center. All the people would interact with the warden, etc., etc. Anyways, if we come along, that leads us to the next part, which is at the end here. Oh, I don't know how I got that. This is where you would eat. You can sit down and have lunch. And this prison, they don't serve too much good food, but because it's minimum security, you might get some more interesting options to work with. And over here, this is where your cafeteria lady will work. You can come back here and take a look. I didn't mean to make it so bright. I accidentally put lights in here everywhere, but it's fine. Anyway, you come over here. Prisoners got access to some more cool stuff. You come in here. This is like the showers. This is like the water. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Anyway, like this is like the sprinkler. You can come out, and at the end of the hallway here, this is like the armory, and they'll put on their suits. They got their guns, and it's pretty tough. And then I'll put it on. They would obviously have guns. They would obviously have guns, but I couldn't get that working. Anyway, if you come over here, in here there's a library where you can read. You can read various books. You can do research on the world. Yeah, you could read a whole bunch of cool stuff. You could read Anyway, here's the med bay. This is where if you have any issues, you get beat up in the arm, but that would never happen because my prison is the most safe one that you could possibly think of. As you can see here, we have some decoration. But that's the gist of it. That's the entire prison. Um, there's a lot of cool stuff here. I mean, if I was a prisoner who obviously didn't do any evil crimes, because I would want to live here. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. Um, yeah, that's my prison that I built. bro, I can't with that.